Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another cooking show. For this video, I'll be making my own version of milk tea. So this is just a homemade milk tea, and instead of buying the black pearl in the market or in the grocery stores, I will be making those black pearls from scratch. Okay guys, so these are now my ingredients. For my black pearl, I will be using the cassava starch. So this is 3 cups cassava starch. Supposedly you need to use the tapioca flour or tapioca starch, but it is not available in the market, so I found a substitute for that, and I think it's okay to use cassava starch. So this is 3 cups cassava starch. Then I have here muscovado. So this is 1 1/4 cup. For the milk tea, I will be using the Lipton yellow label. So this is black tea. It is important to use black tea because we are aiming for a dark color milk tea, and this is also strong and flavorful. I also have here condensed milk, so this is sweet, and our cream, so I will be using evaporated milk, and that's it. Those are my ingredients for this milk tea, and it is very simple. You can find all of this in the public market. So let's start. Okay guys, so I have here a 1.5 cups of boiling water. So our main goal is to dissolve first the muscovado sugar. Okay, that's it. So just stir and let this sugar dissolve into the water. So this will give a sweet flavor to our pearl, or the black pearl. So we will just wait for this to dissolve. So at this time we will be now putting the cassava starch. So I have here 3 cups of cassava starch. So remember, the flame or the fire should be in low medium heat so that this will not be burnt. Just mix. So since it's already hot, I will transfer this to the table. So we need to mix this properly. Okay guys, so we will start now the kneading. Before we place the cassava starch here with the muscovado sugar, so we will sprinkle this first with the cassava flour. So be careful because this is still hot. We should knead this properly so that we could attain a soft texture of our black pearl. So be careful, this is still hot. Okay guys, so we will be cutting this now into 4 parts. So we will start rolling this one. Okay, to attain a small roll, I need to cut this in half. So after rolling, we need to cut this into a small part. Okay guys, so we will now be rolling this into a small ball. So make sure you need to separate all of this one by one. So this is how to make a ball. So if it is too dry, you can tap this with a little bit of water. So when you think that this is too dry and it cannot be formed into balls, so you need to tap some water here. So I have here a water just for this to form into a bowl. So like this one, then put this in here in the plate with starch. These are now the balls, and before we cook this one, we need to sprinkle some cornstarch, just enough to cover the balls, because the tendency is if we will not pour any cornstarch here, it will stick to the other balls. So I just made a portion of my mixture earlier because I just want you to see how to make a balls and how to cook this one and how to prepare it for our milk tea. Okay, this is ready now, so we will start boiling this one in 20 minutes. Okay guys, so we will be cooking now our pearl earlier, or the balls we made earlier. So I have here a pot with water, so we will just waiting this to boil. Okay guys, so it is boiling now, so it's now time to put the balls and cook it for about 20 minutes. So it is important to stir this one in order to avoid the sticking of the balls before we cover this. Okay guys, so we will cover this now. Okay guys, so it's ready 35 minutes, so we set this aside, but we don't need to uncover this one, just further cook this for about 15 minutes. So while waiting for our tapioca to be fully cooked, we will heat first water. Then we prepare now our teas. Okay guys, so I have now here 3 tea bags, then submerge it in hot water, then brew for about 15 minutes. So we will going now to transfer the tapioca. Look at this. Yeah, that's the perfect consistency of my tapioca. And by the way, this is my first time to make this black pearl. So I need to transfer this in a bowl. You need to drain the water. At this point, I need to add some muscovado sugar. Okay guys, so we will now be making our milk tea. My first process is to transfer first the tea here in the container. So this was our brewed tea earlier. So I'm going to transfer it here. Just be careful. And I will add some evaporated milk. Just estimate. It depends on your taste. I think that's enough. Then of course our condensed milk to give a sweet taste to our milk tea. Okay, enough for now. So we will mix this, then let's try to taste if this is already okay. Okay, let me taste this one. Yeah, it's okay now. So we will assemble now this milk tea in the glasses with the tapioca pearls. Okay guys, don't forget the ice for this. Okay, so I will get some pearl. Then I will put some ice. Then pour some, what this is now, the pearl with the ice, then pour some milk tea. Then you can add more ice. So that's it. These are our milk teas. So this is now my milk tea. Yeah. So before I consume this one, I need to mix so that I could get the black pearl. Yeah. So let's try. Wow, so good.